When you come to the Reid Park Zoo, your first stop might be to see our giraffe, our rhino, or our elephant. Today we focus our attention on some other animals that also deserve the spotlight. Next on Zoo News.
Female viper. Good job.
Hi, I'm Jed Dodds and welcome to Zoo News. Like all zoos, we have our popular animals that most visitors come to see. And then we have our roaches, which are decomposers. They may not make your list of top 5 must-see animals, but they're a critical component to a healthy ecosystem. In this show, we're going to highlight Reid Park Zoo's underdogs, or those animals that might go by unnoticed. It's easy to spot our white rhino, but if you look closely, you'll see this exhibit is shared with 3 male Spix gazelles, which are the smallest of the gazelle species. Our Spix gazelles do something really unique, so when you come to see them, pay special attention to their nose. When they get alarmed or excited, their nasal sacs inflate, which amplifies the loud sneezing or snorting sounds they use as an alarm call or to announce status. There it is. When they're not communicating with one another, the Spix gazelles will be doing their best to give their much larger roommate plenty of space. Another one of our animals that doesn't get the attention it deserves is our ostrich. Our male and female ostrich share an exhibit with our Grevy zebra. An ostrich can run about 40 miles per hour, the fastest land speed of any bird. Native to Africa, ostrich are flightless birds that can weigh about as much as 2 adult humans. Our male ostrich has black feathers with a pink neck, while our female has brown feathers with a brown neck. Our female will occasionally lay an egg, and given the size of an ostrich, well, the egg is huge. Compare it to the egg of a chicken, and you can really see the difference. Now let's head off to our South America loop to meet some other animals that might get overlooked.
Up high. Target. Good.
This animal is actually related to one of our more recognizable animals, the rhino, and even to horses. Meet Contessa, our tapir.
You did very good. You did very good. Can I scratch you?
Our male tapir weighs 475 pounds and our female is 626 right now. For animals that are so large, you wouldn't think that they would be great swimmers, but they are actually very well adapted to swimming in the water.
One of the really cool features of the tapir is their prehensile nose. When they swim, they can stick their nose up out of the water like a snorkel to get air. On land, they use their nose to help get food.
They can grab stuff, put it in their mouths. It helps them to explore their environment. They have a really great sense of smell, and that nose is something that you will see moving around quite a bit as you watch them.
Another one of our underdogs is our capybara, also in the South America loop. Like the tapir, capybara love to swim and even have webbed feet. Keepers work with them regularly.
Target. Very nice.
Wesley also knows how to rise up and hold that position.
Up. Steady. Good. That's excellent, sir.
Capybara are rodents. In fact, they're the world's largest rodents, and they share common features with mice, squirrels, and porcupines. They all have ever-growing front teeth, and in order for us to monitor Wesley's teeth, Keeper Quincy is working on a new behavior with him.
Teeth. That's very good, sir. So I'm kind of manipulating around his mouth, and then he shows his teeth and kind of lets me touch in there, and that's so that the vet staff can have a really good look at his mouth.
Wesley has also been trained to stand for an x-ray, which gives our vet staff an even better look at his teeth. Tortoises don't have teeth. They have a beak that they use to eat leaves and grass. This is our Aldabra tortoise, one of the largest tortoises in the world, weighing in at over 500 pounds. We have 2 females and 1 male. At approximately 73 years old, Herbie is the oldest animal here at the zoo. Given that tortoises may live more than a century, Herbie is still in his prime. A fun thing that we love to do with our tortoises is cool them off a bit. While it's a treat for them, it's also a treat for our visitors who get to see tortoises on hydraulics. Well, sort of. Oh, nice cool bath. Nice cool bath. There we go. It's like they come alive, they grow. Now let's turn the spotlight on our flamingos. They had a burst of color next to the Conservation Learning Center, well, except for a gray spot. Young flamingos hatch with grayish plumage. It may take up to 2 years for them to change color. Flamingos get their color from the food that they eat. In the wild, they eat shrimp and krill, but here at the zoo, we feed them a special flamingo diet that has beta-carotene in it that gives them their pink color. You often see a flamingo standing on one leg. It's thought that by doing this, it allows the birds to conserve more body heat. It serves as a form of thermoregulation. We've seen a lot of great animals today, and we hope it'll encourage you to learn more about them and add them to your list of must-see animals on your next visit.
When you come to the zoo, make sure to stop and spend some time watching the underdogs, the animals that aren't quite as easily recognizable as, say, the rhinos and the jaguars. Because when you spend some time watching them, you can really see how interesting their behavior is, and you'll learn a lot.
You can see this guy, our bearded dragon, in the Conservation Learning Center. These animals may be small, but they have a big job in helping to maintain our insect population. If you have any questions about our animals here at the Reid Park Zoo, you can go to Tucson12.tv, click on Zoo News, and ask them there. I'm Jed Dawes, bringing the zoo to you.